Good morning, America. How'd you guys all sleep? Well, I hope. And as you know, we have a new president elect. Yay! Congratulations to everyone whose vote mattered. So I kept seeing people put so much emphasis on this election, who's going to be president, and now everybody's talking about how screwed we are. And honestly, we aren't in much of a different position than we were before. Because honestly, the way that the system is set up, it's not going to be for anyone to extremely get ahead. I mean, that's just not the way it's set up. Now, what we should be grateful for is that we do live in a country where we do have the freedom to choose. We do have the ability to make a way for ourselves. Anyone who's an entrepreneur or who have seen entrepreneurs knows that this is the case. So, one thing that I really want to stress is no matter what your religious affiliation or spiritual beliefs, it's really a good time for you to really think about your contribution to your life and to your world, your community, your society, because really it's not up to a president. It's up to each of us individually to decide what it is we want and to go for that wholeheartedly. And that's on a business standpoint. But also, the other part of it is in our homes. Are you the leader in your home? Are you teaching your children right from wrong? Are you teaching your children? Are you guiding them? Or are you letting the TV, the media, and YouTube raise your children? Are you helping them to develop skills? Our children are born with so many talents and abilities, but sometimes they never even get a chance to realize them or to explore that because we're so busy trying to scrape and survive and just make it. But really, we owe it to ourselves, to our futures, to our children to help them in that way. The other part of it I want to speak on is relationships. Now, I've been kind of holding this one in because I feel like, I'm single. So what the heck can I say about a relationship? But honestly, it's kind of common sense if you really think about it. I see a lot of women talking about what a man can do for them, or vice versa. Man, I don't want to be with a woman who can't do X, Y, Z for me. Let me break this down for you. Men, yes, it is your job to be that stabilizer. And what do I mean by that? That means that you are the strong one. You're the muscle, so to speak. And the woman is the brain. That's just how it works. That's how it's always worked. And when I look at a lot of relationships and I hear a lot of people talking about relationships, I think a lot of people have gotten things misconstrued when they read the Bible and it talks about the head being the man and the woman being subservient. And so a lot of people take that to mean that the woman is just supposed to be a puppet, a dummy, just to cater to the man. No. All right, women. So this is where I'm going to step on some toes. You are the leader of your household, whether you want to say that or not. Every successful relationship that I have seen, when they admit truthfully, they say that the woman has been the one who keeps the schedule, who lets everybody know where they're supposed to go and where they're supposed to be, and really contributes to the household in a large way. It might even feel kind of lopsided sometimes, women, that we're doing everything. And why am I talking about this? We're talking about an election. We're talking about our families, our communities. Well, the reason being is that a lot of people have it so messed up that they're throwing people in the trash, discarding them because they haven't reached a certain level. Ladies, if you have a man who has a skill or who is willing to work with him. Don't say, you know what, you're not a millionaire baller yet, so I'm not going to deal with you. Because you know what? That's exactly why these guys, once they do finally get the help that they need from a woman to get to the next level, they discard them. Because they don't have anybody who's willing to stand by their side and say, you know what, let's build this together. Then it's okay for you to have your hand out because you helped build it. You helped build that man up to where he's at. So it's just a natural thing. that it won't be a fight, because a lot of times we're fighting with our men and trying to get them to do right and trying to get them to take care of the family. You pour into a man and show him exactly where you stand, that you have his back, you're his backbone, and that whatever it is that he's doing that's positive and progressive and to help himself and to help you guys out, that you have his back. Watch and see how our society recoups. We need strong family units. That's what all of our communities are going to be built on. So to sit here and to say the president-elect is going to destroy our country is taking ownership away from ourselves. Let's not do that, people. Let's really look to build ourselves up and build our children up, build our mates up. And that is how you build your community up, regardless of who's in office. I love you guys and have a wonderful day.